what can you say about the Georgia-Auburn series that hasn't already been said?
I've been ready for this game since about Wednesday, and it's finally underway.
There goes Herschel! There goes Herschel!
Touchdown, Auburn! That was easy picking.
Oh, my gosh! Oh, my goodness!
And the Home Depot SEC on CBS brings us to the 121st meeting of the Deep South's oldest rivalry. From Jordan-Hare Stadium in Auburn, the 10th-ranked Tigers against the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs.
Second and long, 4. This time the Wildcat, Kerryon Johnson, goes to the outside. He's at midfield. He is shoved out of bounds in Georgia territory near the 40. This will be just inside of 55 yards. Akil Crumpton back in the end zone. Carlson kicks this one. Plenty of leg and plenty good. Godwin in motion. Fromm steps back, feeling pressure, and he's sacked. Jeff Holland
came right around Andrew Thomas, the freshman right tackle. And Jeff Holland coming up with a huge sack on 3rd down and long.
Place, kick up, kick is good. And Auburn fakes the handoff, goes to Stowe, 15, Stowe, 20. He's out to the 25, and finally wrestled down. 1st and 10, give to Kerryon Johnson up the middle. Kerryon at the 35. He has a first down. He's over the 40. He's to the 41. This time they empty the backfield. 5 wide receivers, 2 left, 3 right. Stidham, quick pass, all wide open. Chandler Cox at the 20. Chandler Cox at the 15, and he's tackled around the ankles at the 13-yard line by the Georgia Bulldogs. A 17-yard play.
Another new look. A 5 wide. Jalen Harris outside. Chandler Cox gets the sit-down route.
Puts it down. Kicks it up. And it is up, and it is good again. Daniel Carlson has single-handedly given Auburn the lead here this afternoon. 9-7 Tigers. Fromm out of the shotgun. Fromm stepping back. Fromm in trouble. Down he goes! Marlon Davison back at the 17-yard line. Derek Brown right there.
That's what you got to do. Jeff Holland, first of all, the first one in there goes right by Brom, and then there is Marlon Davidson and Derek Brown. 11-yard sack on the play.
The shotgun and the handoff, and I don't think he got it. No, he did. Michelle. There's a poor exchange between Fromm and Michelle, and Auburn got back there and blew it up. First down play here for Stidham. Wants to throw. Back in the pocket, looking deep, flings it deep down the field. Pass is caught! Touchdown, Auburn! Darius Slayton makes the catch at the goal line for 42 yards, and the Tigers lead 15-7.
Beautiful, beautiful catch and a great play call. It was a fake on the quick screen to Ryan Davis, and Jarrett Stidham had all day long in the pocket and floated it up, and Darius Slayton ran down and just kind of snagged it out of the air at the 1-yard line and falls in. Auburn is up by 8.
Chubb, the running back. They'll hand it off to Chubb. Fromm, they pitch it back. Fromm goes down. Oh, the tackle made on Fromm in the backfield. Deshaun Davis was back there. Darrell Williams, I think, really was the first one there. And that makes it 2nd down and 17 back at the 47.
That was going to be a flea flicker. Obviously, Chubb took it, and Deshaun Davis just blew it up right up the middle. And then Fromm could do nothing with that. 7-yard loss on the play.
Here's Aiden Marshall. Kicks this one high, wobbly kick, fair catch called for by McCall Harmon. He dropped the ball, and a man scrambled for it at the 24. Auburn says they have it. Auburn says they have it. Let's see. They do! Stidham hands it back to Eli Stowe. They'll go with the reverse. Stowe to the 20. Stowe to the 15 and out of bounds. Actually out of bounds at the 14-yard line. Chandler Cox slides in motion left to right. And they give to Kerryon. No. Stidham keeps it around the right end. He's in! Touchdown, Auburn!
What a play call right there. Perfection on the timing, Chip Lindsey. Faking it to Kerryon Johnson, And there is Jarrett Stidham. Who says he can't run the ball, Rod? What a great play call, and Jarrett Stidham extends this lead, 22-7.
That looked a little bit like Stan White in Atlanta Fulton County Stadium in the Peach Bowl.
Wow.
Maybe
Wow.
a step or two fast.
It was muddy that day.
From in the shotgun, wants to throw on first down. Here comes pressure, ball comes loose. Ball rolling around back at the 27-yard line, and Georgia falls on it. Oh, what a hit delivered by Dontavius Russell, separating the ball from the freshman Georgia quarterback, and that's a loss of 13.
Wow.
That is coming in there with bad intentions.
Yeah, Jeff Holland was the one coming in right at the face of Fromm, and he stepped up, and Dontavius Russell just put a wallop on Fromm, and luckily, was that Isaiah Wynn that got that ball back, or Auburn would have got another turnover?
This time they get it away. Stephen Roberts will just let this, or check that. Auburn sends Ryan Davis back, and a little trickery there. Davis catches at the 25. He's across the 35-40. He's all the way out to midfield. Auburn sends Stephen Roberts back. Stan, what happened there with Ryan Davis?
Texas A&M did it last week. And what happened was Auburn got this from Texas A&M last week, and there was a flag. Looked like Sony Michel was involved. Not sure who else, roughing. But A&M did it to Auburn last week, and Auburn took a little bit out of their notebook. They send Stephen Roberts like he's catching it. Ryan Davis drops back to catch it and fool Georgia.
Following the play, dead ball, personal foul, number 1 of Georgia. 15-yard penalty. First down.
2nd and 8 for the Tigers. Georgia showing blitz from the corner. Stidham picks it up. Screen pass underneath Ryan Davis. Slips a tackle. He's to the 20, to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. He scores!
Yes!
Touchdown Auburn! Touchdown Auburn! Ryan Davis! Stidham picked up the blitz and hit it for 32 yards. And Auburn leads 29-7.
Chip Lindsey is one step ahead of Kirby Smart. When Jarrett Stidham clapped his hands, they gave away the blitz. They gave it away. He looks over and does a quick screen right into it, the tunnel screen to Ryan Davis. A perfect play call. Auburn is dominating this game.
Out of the huddle, under center Stidham, 2nd and 6. Ryan Davis in motion. Fake the handoff to Kerryon Johnson, in around Eli Stove. He's at the 40, he's at the 50, near sideline, and into Georgia territory, and knocked out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Stan White, Chip Lindsey is calling the game of his life tonight.
He is dialing it up right there. A fake of the jet sweep, a fake up the middle to Kerryon Johnson after they've just run 6 plays right up the middle.
Eli Stove in motion. Hand off to Kerryon Johnson. Up the middle. Kerryon. First down and more. He pushes the pile down to the 20-yard line.
And there is number 77, Mr. Markel Harrell, pushing the pile a little bit more. Oh, by the way, he's a sophomore from Georgia, Fairborn, Georgia. Hello.
That play got a boom from the head coach on the sideline.
That's when you know you got a team, when they know you're going to run it and you do it anyway.
Ike Powell snaps it back. Stovall puts it down. Carlson kicks it up, and it's good again. Godwin in motion. Back to the right now. Fromm under duress. Hit as he throws. Ball up in the air and incomplete at the 25-yard line.
Auburn's defense is getting after Fromm and this Georgia offense. They have no chance, Rod.
No, they don't. In motion, Ryan Davis. They'll play action to him. Roll Stidham out. Flip back to the left. Johnson wide open.
Bye-bye.
At the 50, at the 40, 35-30, 25-20. Blockers ahead. 10-5. Dives for the pylon. Touchdown, Auburn! Turn the lights out in Athens, Georgia. Auburn 39, Georgia 10, 55 yards on the screen pass to Kerryon Johnson.
What a play call right there by Chip Lindsey and the offensive crew. What timing on it. As soon as it happened, you heard me say bye-bye. It was clear sailing all the way down for Kerryon Johnson. Jarrett Stidham did a great job of baiting and rolling out. And there was those big linemen. And look, Markel Harrell is keeping right up with KJ. Auburn in dominating role.
Extra point up by Carlson. It's good. And Auburn, they're blowing the doors off the Bulldogs, 40-10.
It's just been really, really fun to watch this team play.
Minute 33 to go. Willis. Oh, he throws. McLean makes the catch at the 50. He's in the 40, inside the 35 to the 33.
That happened from the last play because the defensive back came up and basically ignored the receiver, and Auburn comes right back, says, look, if he's going to come up and support, go ahead and pop it to McLean for a catch.
And Stan, we can count it down to 0.
Dominating performance, and Gus Malzahn is real happy, should be. His team dominated this game after the first series, and kudos to this Auburn team, now ranked in the top 10. We plan on them going down a lot further.
40-17, number 1 goes down at Jordan-Hare Stadium, setting up what quite possibly could be the mother of all Iron Bowls, Part 2.
How about that defense? All right, held for 46 yards.
Crazy.
46 yards. One of the top rushing teams in college football.
What is that, man?
How about that offense? Rushed for 237 yards. And you closed your will on them in the second half. How about that special teams? We recovered the fumble. We had the big punt return. Let me just tell you this. You seized the moment tonight. The moment was yours. We talked about it being our time. And you proved tonight it's our time. How we going? You made a statement to the college football world, loud and clear tonight. You dominated the number 1 team in the country. Where is Carlos Rogers at?
Yeah,
Come on up here, Carlos. Come on up here. Come on up here.
I would say, man, proud of y'all boys, man. Y'all made everybody in this family look good.
1, 2,
1, 2, 3, 4. War Eagle,
Man, the game means more. Even though all games are special, but this one means more, especially being from Georgia. Like, it means more. We ain't beat them in 2-3 years. And so we just played with a chip on our shoulder, and we got done. We went to work.
That means a lot. You know, I've been looking forward to this game all year. You know, I'm just speechless at the moment right now. I'm just so happy we got to win.
I mean, definitely to get the number 1 team to come in here and we have an upset. I mean, I think we felt like we could do it all week. I mean, people may have doubted us, but I mean, right now we just playing for us. We trying to do something big for Auburn.
Man, KJ's incredible. Like, that's my roommate, so I always got love for him. Even back since freshman year, I always thought that he was the best running back in the game. So he's getting better and better each game.
Crazy. I appreciate the fans, to all the fans. I appreciate y'all coming out. Y'all were loud. Y'all helped us our defense out a lot on 3rd down. Tiger Walk was incredible. I appreciate y'all a lot.